So how'd you get into drifting initially?
Probably about 12, 13 years ago, I went to my first event. It was a Hot Import Nights down in Orlando, Florida. And they had the drifting, the models, you know, XYZ, and I was just like, I want to do this.
All right.
So about 6 months later, I got my first project car. It was an S13 SR20, and took it out to, you know, a little parking lot, little bops, you know, here and there before it got big. Because, you know, 13 years ago, drifting wasn't huge,
right.
You know, it was more of a smaller aspect, but you know, just started doing it. And from here, you know, I'm back in an S13 RB25 and, you know, just ripping and just having a good time. No pro stuff, just all comp grassroots stuff.
Sweet. Awesome. Do you plan to become pro in the future?
Nah, I've been around the pro scene for, you know, 10 years or so too. It's just, it's fun, but do I want to be a pro? Not at all. It's just too much politics. There's, you know, XYZ in between. And it does take, you know, a lot of that passion away at times, you know, because
Gotcha.
it turns into so competitive and a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
Probably not.
So there is like politics to being a pro. It's like if your name's good in the pro scene.
Well,
kind of stuff.
There's politics in anything.
Yeah, right.
You know, with any kind of sport, especially with drifting, it's more opinionated. There's no mathematical equation. It's more so his opinion with his style driving or her style driving, whatever. So at the end of the day, it could be political, it could be bias. You don't know the relationship with the driver and stuff too. So, you know, yeah.
Yeah. What's your biggest achievement in drifting? What would you say your prize achievement is?
I really don't see drifting as a prize. I see it more as a lifestyle, you know? So with it, just being in it is the prize,
right.
You know what I mean? Being around people, being involved, being able to put my hands on my car when I break it, you know? I think it's just learning, you know, just like through life, just anything. It's just being able to pick up something, not know something, achieve it and learn it along the way, and, you know, that journey of it. So I think the journey is the prize.
That's awesome. So what's your favorite thing about your car? Is it like aesthetic or build? Or?
Yeah, probably aesthetic. It's actually a tribute car to my best friend that passed away.
Oh.
She was known as like the Little Mermaid, so it's actually like a full mermaid-themed car. Her name's
sweet.
Athena. So like I have like a full like mermaid livery, door handles, the car's mermaid color and stuff, the steering wheel, but probably the motor.
Yeah.
It's an RB25, you know, got the GTX 3071. OCD Works did the T51 R mod. The motor is actually at OCD Works right now, so I got the Japanese hands on it right now, you know, so
gotcha.
I'm super stoked to get it back up and running because it's been down for almost a year, so.
Okay. How much horsepower is it?
When he gets done with it, he wants to make 1,000, and I'm like, I don't know if I need that, but hey, like we said earlier, we'll learn.
Right. Is there like a limit of horsepower you need to hit to be able to drift a car?
No.
Not really?
Nope.
Oh,
Just go. As long as your car's rear-wheel drive, learn. You know, you're gonna have these awful slides. You're not gonna be perfect at first, but I always tell people learn in a smaller, like a lower horsepower car anyways, because then it teaches you control.
Gotcha.
It doesn't teach you just throttle. Because anyone can drift with power, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it actually takes control of the car to, you know, to be even better, you know? So I would say there's people out there, I started in 200 horsepower.
Oh, wow.
Rear wheel drive, you know, no e-brake, no, you know, it's just clutch kicking, just learning the momentum. You know, it was a lot of clutch kicking, but
Have you had any scary like crashes?
One time. It wasn't too bad though. It was, we got a little close to the wall, you know, and then it kicked back and it almost brought me back in, but
Gotcha.
we were safe.
Well, sweet. So you said you're from Georgia?
Yeah,
right?
Georgia.
How do you like Utah and Formula Drift here?
Love Utah.
Yeah.
Like the views are gorgeous. The track is really nice because you can actually see the whole layout.
Okay.
You know, so that's really cool. And it's not a short track. You know, it's pretty technical. A lot of the drivers don't like this track due to the fact of how technical it is. But it's a fun track to watch, you know. The people are amazing out here too, and the facility alone is just it's clean,
Sweet.
you know, so love it so far, Utah.
Awesome. Is there a lot of adrenaline with drifting? Like when you get in the car, are you just like ready to go?
Oh yeah, drifting, it's a drug. I feel like drifting feels just like a drug.
Okay.
Adrenaline is, once you get in that car and you're strapped in and the flagger flags you, it's there's no words. Like really, it's speechless. It's a feeling that you have to feel for your own. You know what I mean?
So how long have you been drifting?
On like 13 years.
13 years? Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. You said it's your boyfriend. Do you have like a crew of your own for your car? You crew for him? I'm just trying to learn how it works.
Not with Dustin's program, you know, he's got great friends too, and they're my friends also, you know, so they would 100% pitch in, you know, but I have a really good best friend, Jonesy Bonesy. He helps a lot on my side of things, so he's like a full mechanic, so he knows left and right. So we come together, and Dustin alone is a person that can do it all, you know, jack of all trades. So having him 100% by my side, it's very beneficial. It's very loving too as well. You know, we bounce off of each other. You know, we have just good vibe and good energy. So
that's sweet. Yeah, I've noticed from pro spec to pro that like the biggest difference I notice is pro usually has like their team of mechanics, whereas like pro spec seems like they're much more hands-on. Like some of the people I've talked to like actually are full mechanics for their car.
Yeah, that's him.
Really?
Literally front to back, from like fabrication to body paint. The only thing we don't do is motor internals.
Gotcha.
We leave that to our motor guy. OCD works up in Tennessee, and he does all that stuff. So, but everything else, suspension, all of it, he does.
Wow, that's crazy. Do you do any mechanic?
Oh yeah, 100%.
You do a lot?
Yeah, I'm very anal when people work on my stuff. So I usually will do it myself. 100% to a T. Turbo swaps, transmissions.
It's got to be how you
diffs,
like it.
You know, it's just, you don't know if the people are doing it right.
Right.
I'm just, you know, we already know how to do it, so might as well just do it.
Do it.
You know.
Do it right. Feel good, confident.
Yeah, exactly. And learn something along the way too. You know.
Well, that's sweet. Well, thank you so much for talking.